Gotta catch 'em all!
Welcome back, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me on this lovely Thursday evening. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Scott. I am the owner and founder of SJC Collectibles, sjccollectibles.com, where we sell your favorite shiny cardboard at fair, competitive prices. I go live each and every Thursday where we rip open stuff, talk about the trading card game community as a whole, and just chill, have some fun, look at some cards. That's what we do here. It's real relaxed, so grab yourself something to drink, kick back, relax. As most of you know, I usually go live around 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. However, it looks like I will probably be streaming earlier moving forward. I haven't decided quite what that's going to look like yet. I'm kind of looking between 5 and 6 somewhere for that start time. But we're going to have to wait and see kind of what works best. So outside of running my own store, I also do have a full-time job. And as I transition more and more into leadership and hopefully soon promoting into more of a managerial role, that means I'm going in to work much earlier in the day. And so I am now waking up between 3 and 3:15 in the morning instead of, between 9:30 and noon. So that means I'm going to bed at like 8 o'clock now. So if I'm waking up at 3, going to bed at 8, I can't start my streams at 7 p.m. and go to bed by 8. It's not going to work. 3 a.m. sucks. That's really freaking early. But it comes with the territory, unfortunately. So yeah, that's why I'm so early tonight. We're gonna see how it works. I don't know. Obviously since January, making the announcement of changes in our store and MetaZoo shutting down, our streams have been much more intimate, which is great because I get to talk more directly with you guys, which I absolutely love. But I know you guys have also grown to expect that I start at 7 o'clock. So I just want to put it out there that it will be earlier. I usually start off each and every show by showing you guys the things that I've picked up over the course of the week. However, because I did not work both of my jobs today, I only had to pack orders for my store. I went over to the vault today and took the things I got this week with me. I put a couple Magic the Gathering booster boxes away, so I don't have them with me to show them off. But while I was digging around, I found I have 4 more master cases. So, I grabbed one of the inner packs of Wilderness booster boxes and decided I'm going to open up an entire inner case of Wilderness. All I'm keeping are the holos and the rares. I am not keeping any of the commons or uncommons. I'm not keeping any of the Terras, the Auras. I'm keeping none of it. I am keeping just the holos and the rares. And over the past like 2 or 3 weeks, obviously I've been throwing away a ton of my MetaZoo product. And as I'm throwing them away, apparently the trash bags are getting really heavy. And so the waste management people were like, hey, I don't know what you're throwing away, but like, it's too heavy. Oops. So we're only gonna do 6 booster boxes per trash can instead of case after case after case, going through piles and piles and piles of bulk and just literally throwing all of it away. So we're gonna do smaller amounts, just 6 booster boxes worth at a time. So literally that's what tonight's stream is gonna be. However long it takes me to get through these 6 boxes. We're not looking at stuff unless we hit one of the secret rares. Get the first silver ticket, that'd be great. Other than that, we're just gonna do quick rips. Make it go real quick. That's all we're doing. The rest of it goes right in the filing cabinet. Ooh, Prismora. See, my Neanderthal brain saw the silver, and for a moment it was like, oh my god, we actually hit the silver ticket. How much are prisms these? Honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't sell my prisms. I hoard them. Mitrata, I have a problem. I have a problem. I hoard them like smog and gold. I know. I need to send some to Afton at some point to have her doodle on them. I probably should get Lily to doodle on some more as well. I talked to Isaac enough. I could probably get Isaac to doodle on some, get a Mishu on one. But I mean, like, the fusion auras. I've sold a bunch of them this week. I think the market is just drying up, and so people are finally getting to my listings. I mean, I'm glad people are still playing. I'm glad people are still buying. Because, I mean, I've lost probably between $50,000 and $75,000 on MetaZoo. You can get some with cease. No. How much are those going? How much are what going for, Mirada? I don't understand the question. Yeah, no, if, I would like to think that if I saw Andy, I would not get an assault charge, but honestly, I don't know at this point, so... I mean, you'll notice that my VIP playmat has not come back out since January. There's a reason for that. Fuck Andy. Mike. Shaw. All of them. Aoki. King Scammymon, all of them, the whole group. They're kind of all over the place. I did the Frozen Karn ones today. So I packaged those up. The playset of 2 was like $35. So 2 of them were $35. Which honestly isn't that far off from what they were even when Native was new. I think I have another stack of them over there in my Native bulk. Because I'm pretty sure I have 3 or 4 magmas. Like, I'm pretty sure I have a stack of magmas still. And I want to say magmas are still like $60. Hold on, let's look that one up. Because magmas were always the expensive one. Nope. So, just to show you, it is the magma. Yikes. Do I still have it here on my desk? I do. Come here. I still have one of these left that I haven't sold. I don't know what I want to do with it. Like, obviously, so mine that I had Poncho Doodle on, those aren't ever leaving my collection, period. But I have that one that's not doodled on that I can potentially look at selling, because on eBay they were going relatively cheap, but on TCG Player they were still selling for over $50. So I don't know. And honestly, I was hoping to still be able to get the players together here in Nashville and see if we can still play, but even before the shutdown, it was difficult getting players together. I just don't think it's going to happen as much as I want to play. And I also just don't have time, which doesn't help either. Man, that magma is going for a lot less than I expected it to be going for. Oh well. I mean, let's be honest. The MetaZoo team always overestimated the demand for their product. I have close to 0 motivation too. The worst part is, Mitrata, is obviously I'm going to have a sentimental connection to you with this game. And I always will. Because I finally learned how to play this game because of you. But I still love playing MetaZoo. That's why I started playing Magic, because I wanted to scratch that itch. Magic is okay, but I don't love it like I do MetaZoo. And I think the reason that I am so mad and frustrated and just overall angry at Mike, Shaw, and Andy is because I really did love playing this game. And I met a ton of incredible people because of this game. But honestly, a year ago, if you would have told me that I would be just mass throwing away cards, I would have laughed hysterically at you. God, Mitrata, if you would have seen just the amount of UFO that I found in the vault today. There were a few just unmarked, like, miscellaneous boxes, and I opened it up, and one of them was just full of UFO-themed cases. Ugh. Ooh, another fun Isaac card. Honestly, Mitrata, what I would encourage you to do what I'm doing. Save the hollow, save the rare, throw everything else out. Obviously, keep the promos, because those are just fun. But, like, I don't know. Open it just for the chance of hitting a secret rare. And then a blister you were going to throw away, you can still get $500-600 out of it. Like, is there any financial upside to me opening these packs? No. I am losing tens of thousands of dollars. It's bad. Over on YouTube, what is up, Egotistical Elekid and Bunnyman? Thanks for stopping by, guys. I forgot it's Thursday. Yeah. I'm going live a little bit earlier now, just because my other job, I work in the mornings now. So I'm waking up at like 3 a.m. So And yep, that one has the ink bubble damage, so we're throwing it away. Looking for secret rare. Honestly, Bunny Man, I am just opening them up, keeping the rares in the hollows, because I'm going to sell that. Everything else is going in the garbage. At this, all I collect is sample cards. I hear you, man. I have 3 sample cards myself, including one that was never released in a set. I love my sample cards. But like, as a partner store, I have hundreds of boxes that are just wasting space. It is not worth it for me to pay shipping on selling sealed boxes. So I'm just going to open them, take the cards that I think have a chance at selling, and I'm throwing the rest away. And just cutting the losses. I have like a dozen or so Nightfall blisters too. Save the air one. Yeah, Mitrata. So I have 10 error blisters with upside down or double promos, stuff like that. Like I just have 10 different error blisters. And then I have 2 sealed inner cases of Nightfall blisters that I'm just keeping. Just like I have a sealed master case of Nightfall booster boxes. I'm keeping those sealed because I love Nightfall. And you know, 20 years down the road, I'll open them and have fun. The little bit of nostalgia. Exorcist Nail. Yep, that's the one. I have the Exorcist Nail, and then I have 2 of the Johnny Appleseed samples. I cannot believe that we are almost at the end of our 3rd box and I've only hit 1 prism so far. I usually have better luck than this with the booster boxes. What's up, MetaZoo Menace? Trainer Glenn, what is up? More MetaZoo the better, and hope with cheap prices to finally pull an old scratch out of Nightfall. Man, you and me both. I keep waiting for someone to sell an old scratch on the cheap. It is the only card from Nightfall that I'm missing. I wonder if it was going to be in Legacy. Yeah, Mitrata, that was kind of my thought. My guess was going to be that the actual, like, Legacy packs that were going to be partner exclusive, my thought was that they would contain the 2 sample cards, or the 3 sample cards, excuse me, that had not been printed yet. Well, guys, that is the halfway point of this inner case. Oh. Drop that box. Must mean there's something good in it. Honestly, I probably should just buy up a bunch of Nightfall boxes. There were more than 3. So, there was Exorcist Nail, the battery, Aura battery, and then there was that old, like, Hobbit-looking guy with the cane. Those are the only 3 I can remember. There very well could have been more, but those are the 3 I remember not getting printed. Justin, what is up, my dude? Hopefully your fluffers were good during the storms the last couple days. Nain Rouge, that's the one I was thinking. Oh, Aura Potion. I forgot about that one, Mirada. You're right, you're right, you're right. Got the rabbit. Bam. But yeah, with Nightfall boxes being as cheap as they are, I really should pick up some more of them. I mean, even as a partner back then, we did not get them cheap. I think we paid $75 for the Nightfall boxes back in the day, each. If you are on Twitch, there's going to be a 3-minute ad break soon because I'm monetized on Twitch. If you don't want to sit through the ad break, you can subscribe for free by using your free Amazon Prime subscription. If you're not sure how to do that, type !Prime in the chat. Or you can pay $5 and subscribe to the channel to not have to sit through the ad break. Or if you really don't want to watch the ads, you can check us out over on YouTube. Scott Cinderquil is the name over there. Check us out on YouTube, then you don't have to sit through the 3-minute ad break. But if you do sit through it, I appreciate you because I get money for it. But if you don't want to do any of those things, enjoy your 3-minute ad break. It's about to start. Fountain of Youth. One of my favorite cards to play. Channel Fireball had them all. Channel Fireball did get a bunch of them. But, like, I mean, I'm a small store. Like, SJC Collectibles, we were not huge. I think, I want to say we got 500 boxes. I'm pretty sure I got 500. And I did a limit of 1 per customer. And I sold out in 3 minutes. Which was insane. CN1 and Nightfall were absolutely insane releases. Because everybody loved it still. Cryptid Nation's 2nd edition was the first sign of trouble. And then it just kind of went downhill from there. Until Native, when the real problems of MetaZoo started showing themselves. And I was one of the lucky ones that was able to pay for my order up front. You know, 4 months in advance. So I'm one of the partner stores that actually got the product. Which means it sold well, but MetaZoo should have never released it if it wasn't ready to go out to everybody. It's just my 2 cents on it. And we are 4 booster boxes down. 2 boxes to go. For those of you who weren't here at the beginning of the show and are wondering why I'm opening up more wilderness boxes when I thought I had opened all of my wilderness boxes about a month ago now, I went over to the vault today, took some magic boxes with me that I'm putting in long-term storage. And I was looking around doing some inventory work over there, and I found 4 more master cases of wilderness booster boxes. And since I've been throwing so many MetaZoo cards just straight into the trash can over the last month or so, our trash removal team has been yelling at me that my trash bags are too heavy. Because I'm just filling trash bags with cards. Just the bulk. And so, I decided that I'm only going to rip an inner case tonight. A little bit of a shorter stream, a little over a half hour. Just rip the inner case. That way it's only 6 booster boxes worth of bulk in the trash bag. Instead of, you know, putting 10,000 bulk cards in a bag. So that's what we're doing. And who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and hit something good. Second prism of the night. Alrighty guys, give me some ideas. I think I want to send a prism to Isaac to have him doodle on it. What should we get Isaac to doodle on one of our prisms? So in the past, I've had Lily draw on a prism. Lovely dragon from Lily there. The Utina, that's its name. I've had Poncho draw on my possessed auras. I had Chris Campman draw Gassian Ditha on the Flame Tower auras. Flossie? What's Flossie? Is that one I don't know? I mean, obviously, Dragon of Encanto would be an easy one because it already kind of looks like a Prism aura. Misha Pishu. I kind of want to see what he would do from... They teased the image a while back. Ooh. I don't know if I know it. Ooh. I could get Cthulhu. Because I know he drew Cthulhu for SCP. Cthulhu could be fun. So I do have doodle cards from Poncho, Afton, Lily, and Isaac already. When I met Jet, I did not get anything doodled by Jet. Alright, let's see which one you're talking about, because I don't... Oh, water dragon thing, okay. So I don't know what is happening, but starting right here, there's a bunch of trees all in a straight line really close to each other, and it wraps all the way around the box. I did not notice this on any of the other boxes. But it's like in a weirdly straight line and they're really close together. Because like all of these are supposed to be like offset. Like the rest of the boxes. I wonder if that means there's a secret rare. Resealed. People were definitely out there resealing Wilderness. Because there was not enough. There was not enough Wilderness on the market. People were hunting it down. Well, this is the last box from the case, so let's hope we end it on something insane. I'm so sad that card never came out. Honestly, there's a lot of cards I'm really sad that we're never gonna get. Probably none more so than Cthulhu. Like, back in UFO, I was calling Cthulhu being in the game. And seeing that I was right hurts even more. Mirada, you're gonna have to send me the text from the Cthulhu card. Just send me the digital file. I'll talk to Isaac. I'll get a clear shot of that artwork, and then I'm gonna put it together, and I'm printing that bastard. Joe McGarrick on that one. Don't worry, Matt Roddy. You'll get a copy of the Cthulhu card when it's printed. Germinate. Everyone's favorite card. Everybody runs Germinate in their decks. Spatial. Thank you so much for the follow. We are definitely not a cult, so thank you for being here. We're not a cult, and we sell NFTs on Tuesday. It's a great place to be. Alrighty, on to the last half of the booster box here, guys. We're almost done for the night. Snollygoster. Do you still buy MetaZoo, or is this still from... Man, this is from my stash. MetaZoo will not get a single penny from me. Probably ever again. But definitely until they refund me all the money that they owe me as a partner store for all the pre-orders that I did. Like, there's been Kurumi's Carnival blisters at my Target for months now, and I won't buy them. I haven't bought anything on the open market yet either. I want to be clear. I do still love the gameplay mechanic of MetaZoo. I really do. I am just so angry at the way that things were handled and the way that partner stores got screwed over and the way that MetaZoo screwed over their customers. Seafood barbecue. Something felt weird on the back, but I don't see anything. Jeanette and Rosetta Van de Voot. I despise that card. I pull it far too often in the reverse hollow slot. Germinate. 2 packs left here, guys. Then we're wrapping it up. Mishu, let's go. Another great Isaac Sky Lee artwork. The Michigan Panther. Here is our last pack. We'll slow roll it just for the halibut. We got our skeleton token, Open Waters, nice little Ocean Terra, Lightning, Aura, Curse, one of my favorite cards, Frost Elemental, Medford, Schmooze, the Unicorn, EMP, Stone Eating, can't never pronounce that one. We got the Hoogag, Living Earth Sigil is our rare, and on the end... There was nothing special about that box. It was just weird wrapping. That's okay. Because we opened 6 booster boxes, and we got 2 Prismoras. Well, it is what it is. I'm probably going to reach out to Isaac and see if he'll doodle on them for me. I definitely think I'm going to ask for Cthulhu on one of them. Because Cthulhu is one of his SCP cards. So. But yeah. Guys, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for hanging out. So many of you were in here tonight. I appreciate you. Mitrada, Elekid, Bunnyman, MetaZoo Menace, OG. Big part of the community there. Thank you for that. Trainer Glenn, Justin, and Jam QS. Spatial, Magnute. Thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate you all being here. Yeah, I really do hope that MetaZoo figures out a way to pay Golden Distribution or get their stuff from Golden Distribution, liquidate their assets, and actually pay their customers and partner stores back. They have to. It has been far too long, and honestly, I am surprised that I've not been reached out to yet for a class action lawsuit. So, if you guys know of one that's in the works, let me know, but I don't know of one. But I hope by Mike popping out of his rat hole, he does what's right for the community. But yeah. With that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of tonight's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will be live next Thursday evening, probably between 5 and 6. Where we're gonna open up some more cards. I don't know what we're gonna open. Might be Pokemon, might be MetaZoo, might be Magic. Who knows what I'm gonna find in the vault. But with all that being said, guys, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Drink some water. Wash your damn hands. I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.
Gotta catch 'em all.